What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2018 Monster Venom Build-A-Figure Wave, Carnage. Another amazing figure from this wave. And this is the Carnage that I've been wanting to get for a while. This one and the other one came on the Ultimate Green Goblin wave. And you can see the bad boy right inside the package, and he's loaded with bunch of accessories. Legend series right there in the top, and right there in the bottom there's Marvel Venom with the name of the character. Right there in the corner there's the name of the Build-A-Figure, and right here in the top we get the symbol of Venom. In both sides of the package, we get some awesome looking pictures of Carnage. And we get another one, but this one is the picture of the figure. And you can see his name right there. And again, we see Marvel Legends. And there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And especially the Build-A-Figure. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And this is a quick update on the Spider-Ham toy that I forgot to show you this. That you can remove the head, but you cannot put the other head around because it doesn't even fit him. But the reason I took him out because you can see they added a mouth right in there. And okay, that looks a little bit okay. And around the waist, they added a little bit darker color red in both sides around the waist. And okay, I was wrong. I thought he had texture, but turns out he doesn't. And here's the figure out of this box. Oh my gosh. This figure, this version of Carnage is so freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Everything what they done with this one came out very sick. Look at those symbiote effects, especially this weapon that he has right there. And the head sculpt of this figure is much better than the one I reviewed before. And okay, I don't know what else to say, but this figure is awesome. This bad boy comes with these effects of the symbiote. And not bad how they look. I really like all these little curls they added, and especially these little details around the tip. And these parts you can move them just a little bit. And there's the peg, you can attach it on the back of the figure. I forgot the name of this character, the one turns to Carnage. And this guy is a killer. So we get one changeable head, and you can see his evil smile right there. And not bad because look, it's showing his white teeth inside his mouth with a little bit of gum right there on his inside his mouth. But the Shoolies made the teeth yellow because he is a killer, and criminals like this guy, they don't brush their teeth. We get some wrinkles around the cheek, and the nose looks like a witch. But I think his eyes might be not yellow. I think it might be hazel. I'm not so sure. They're too small to see, but not bad how the eyebrows came out, and especially the sculpting of his hair. All that looks pretty good. Love the paints. The ears came out right, and we get some brushing around here. Oh, it has some texture, just a little bit, but only in this side of his head. This is awesome. We get a weapon effect. This is a special effect. You know that he always makes weapons from his symbiote body. And this looks so cool. I can feel a bunch of softness brushing around with a little bit of detail. You see they added a little hole around there and a little bit of curls around here. And look in the middle, all of that looks so awesome. You can see a bunch of curls, details right there. And you can see his fist right in there. All this looks so sick. And we get one left changeable hand. And I think this one could be on a special effect because look at the claws. The claws are much bigger, and this little detail effect coming out right there in the back, and also right here with the index fingers. All that looks awesome. Okay, all these parts really amaze me. Like, I have nothing else to say that they done an amazing job with this version of Carnage, with their paints and their accessories. Everything else came out very sick. Like this one, you can see all the detailed sculpting around the back and also on the fingers. And we don't get that much in the inside of his fingers, well, of his hand. And we get one pair of normal hands, and the paint is so good. We get the exact same detail just like the other ones to show you, and the claws are much smaller, and you can move the fingernails just a little bit. They are a little bit pointy, just a little bit, but not that much. And we don't get that much in the inside of his hands, but look at the thumbs in each one. They look amazing. And here's Carnage again. In the way he looks, it looks like they made him from the comic book. And I don't think the body mold was reused. And you can see his muscles right there on the front side of the torso and also around the back. And he's loaded with a bunch of fresh paints on the body, not just the red, also the black. And they done an amazing job making this Carnage. Like all these effects coming out from his body, all that looks so incredible. And these parts has some detail. You can bend them just a little bit. Well, the body mold might be different, but this one I referred in this one, the one I reviewed before. Yeah, I think this one's from the movie and this one's from the comic book. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, which version of Carnage do you like? Do you like this one, or from the Ultimate Green Goblin wave? I still want to get that one. Just let me know in the comments down below, guys, which version looks cool. And we get some melted paints just a little bit around the mouth where's the black color is. All that looks bunch of melting, and you can see a little bit of his fangs. Okay, in the inside of his mouth you can see his tongue just a little bit, but that looks pretty good. Fresh paint around the white color, and we get more black color right there in the back of his head, and it's really smooth and everything. But I don't think they use any type of oil paint. They just use a normal red paint for this figure. I think the only part they reused are the legs, because I already seen these muscles many times, and also right here. But these symbiotes effects not bad how they came out. But right here we only get a little bit of black smudge color. Alright, now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, complete rotation. You look down a little bit, he can look up that much, look straight, and he has no bibit around the head. You can open his arms this much, rotation, and you can hear that crunching in both of his arms. And we do get, okay, we get some bicep swivel, double jointed right there, some wrist swivel, and some bibit. And like they're not pointy. His fingers are not pointy. You can bend it back and forth around the torso, waist articulation. You can open his legs this much, kick a lot in the front, and not that much in the back. Rotation in this part of the leg, double joint right there, rotation, and some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands almost to 6.5 inches tall. Here he is with the other Marvel Legends Carnage, and you can see that this one stands much taller than this one. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Venom, and you can see Venom stands much taller than Carnage. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Poison, and I think these two figures stand the exact same height. I'm not so sure. Here he is with my Star Wars figure Darth Maul, and you can see Carnage stands much taller than him. Let me know in the comments who will win, Dark Maul or Carnage. And there he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. They just nailed it. Very good with their special effects, especially the paints. And I've been wanting to get this Carnage. I really want him so badly since the year that it came out. Alternate Universe had this figure, but I did not ask how much it was selling. But the bad news is, guys, that comic book store doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened. They were making great money in that place, selling toys, selling comic books. I really miss that shop so much. And I don't know what to say about this figure. Like, it's amazing. Very amazing with their effects coming out from his back and also on the body. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter. And follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Carnage. And we're out and line.